Alright. Well, I'm going to assume the people who've been quiet are also ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Kratos, you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Awesome. Let's do this shit! Alright. I just sounded like an old man with a hernia. That was fine. Last time on The Fallen Return, the brave band of heroes known as the Dawn's Graces came to Mythagard to convince the dwarves that they needed to join the effort to oppose and fight the demons, knowing that if they failed, the material plane as they knew it may be lost, as well as others. To that end, they called a meeting of the heads of the clans to try to persuade them to join the effort. And everything went well until one of the dwarves said that they were fools. He rises. After an intense battle, the demon infesting the dwarf was slain, and the other heads of the houses saved. It became readily apparent that indeed no matter of hiding in the mountain would save them. So they readily agreed to join, selecting Lady Firebreaker as their war leader. After some talking, you all discovered that deep inside the mountain, some of the more ancient tunnels that were dug, there is a even more ancient pathway that was sealed up, supposedly a portal to the Shadowfell locked behind it. Knowing exactly what lies in the Shadowfell and how desperately Balamon and his forces want it, you all decided to go to check to make sure that the seal still stood. After some trekking, you all came to an ancient seal, which in the center stood a heart-shaped crystal. Talmar, standing on his tips of his feet, touched it and communed with ancient knowledge that had been lost through the ages. After discovering that the only real way to shore up the seal was for an ancient ritual that quite possibly has a higher cost than any are willing to pay, you managed to get Fioriel's daughter, Zena, to come to try to help redo the seal as best she can. After getting here rather quickly, she managed to take a look to see that the outer seals were still good and went to check on the integrity of the portal itself. You all waited outside when you heard a large, loud thud. After that, you all ran forward, unknowing what was ahead, and that is where we begin.
A loud thud.
Wow, we're going super quick, man.
Is it doing it again?
Well, it's because I had you turned down all the way last time.
Okay. Check.
You sound fine.
Alright, you're good.
Okay. I think I fixed it.
Yeah, we're good.
God damn it, I come back and we're in the Shadowfell. You guys.
It was Aaron's fault.
It's always Aaron's fault.
That's some bullshit.
I'm making internet before high speed. Spend all night looking. That's how I feel right now. The picture slowly, like, pixels in. There it goes.
Ooh, this music. That's fun.
Long-armed reach of the Shadowfell. Oh my god.
You all run forward, your footfall echoing off the small tunnel that leads around the main seal. There is a sense of dread that settles heavy in your bellies, cold fear raking down your spine as you run forward, not knowing what awaits you. What you see is, wow, this escalated quickly.
Yeah.
What you see is Zena, her arms moving, fingers nimbly dancing through the air, magic in its wake. And you watch as the portal to the Shadowfell once a small thing glimmering, almost like heated air off the ground, is now opening wider and wider still. You see off in the distance two large mountains, and between them there seems to be something suspended between them.
What is happening? No! Dear God!
Other
You're who?
way.
Zinna's complete focus seems to be on doing the magic. She says through gritted teeth, "Oh, darlings, it seems that something is trying to split the portal wide. I'm trying to keep it as sealed as possible. There's something possibly trying to force itself in here. I can't do both. So if something does pop up, if you could kindly take care of it for me, I would appreciate it. Thank you."
Oh dear God.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
cast divine protection on the professor.
Question for me, since I stuck out early last time. Did we get rest?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You guys,
No, we're all fucked.
you guys are super
Well,
fucked.
I know we tend to do that. I'm just checking that I can reset all this stuff on my spell sheet. Okay.
Yeah, you guys long rested. You all are here and you watch. Everybody roll perception for me.
Why? Why?
Because I love you.
That's a 14. That's not bad.
Hey, see?
Oh yeah, Julie, can you level up?
Theoretically.
That's the best answer.
Alright.
My life has been kind of crazy, okay?
No, I totally get
No
it.
worries.
Yes, 9.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Alright, got all of you. Everybody but Talmar.
As usual.
As usual, you are fixated on whatever is suspended between the two mountains. You feel the hairs on the back of your neck stand. And there is a sense that whatever is there should not awaken. At this point, you all look to see the Shadowfell stretching out before you, and you all can watch as the portal fights against whatever magic Zinnia is casting, reaching forward, inching towards you all. You watch as the cavern floor disappears, changing from a sort of warm brown color to slate gray, as if all the color in the world is being leached away, inch by inch. At this point, you will watch as whatever dim light is here, whatever dim light is being cast, is slowly eaten away. The shadows grow long. The shadows start to move.
Focus your attention on the portal. Whatever comes out of it, destroy it.
No, I was going to invite it for tea and fucking have a dance.
Oh dear God! I just say things out loud. We don't have time for you to be an ass more than you already are. Damn it, Connor. Oh. Did everyone go away?
What do we have?
I don't know. I'm trying to fix it as quickly as I can. This is not my forte. God damn it, Mother. I should be here to do this instead.
Like, do we have a minute?
I'll try to give you a minute. I can't guarantee it.
Anything I can do to help you?
Professor, we could try using Seal Evil, at least to slow it down.
Yes, I don't know if it's already happening that we'll be able to close it, but we could try.
Professor, I have a very, very stupid idea. Do you have any spells that can communicate through planes? Like sending?
I do have sending. What spell level is sending?
Like,
And there's
I'm
some land that comes
Seeing
up.
as how we definitely took a rest, let me just prepare it instead of this other thing. So that I'm sure the DM will let me
Yeah, you can do that.
retcon my prep spells.
Well, yeah, you're good. At this point, though, I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh, Jesus.
Is anybody
Demon's
standing next to me?
We're in a pretty tight hallway, I think.
So you should
right?
get probably all plus
Oh,
5.
hell yeah.
Oh!
Oh my god, Telmar!
I love how I rolled a 1 and you still got a 12.
I'm gonna use
Okay.
inspiration
I
point.
mean, I rolled a 5 and I got a 12, so that works.
Oh God!
Wisdom
Even with
saving throw?
oh,
So loud.
Come on, baby.
oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, without
No, I have you cranked out. I have you cranked out. That's why.
without any paladin boosting, it's a 24.
Yeah, you guys are all near Telmar, so you do get his boost.
Okay, so
5 for everybody.
17.
Okay.
God.
Help me.
Just
Yeah,
stay
man.
still.
So it's 6 plus.
Who's got diamonds?
It's plus 5. I have diamonds.
That is plus 5.
I have
yeah.
diamonds on the soles of my shoes.
All right.
How expensive are your shoes?
All right. The only one who fails is Telmar.
Oh, thank
Oh,
fucking
me.
All right.
Kyle starts killing everybody in the group now.
Telmar.
I smile.
You now have disadvantage on death saving throws and on dexterity checks for initiative, and you gain the following flaw: I don't believe I can make a difference to anyone or anything.
Well, what was the second thing you said?
Huh?
What was the second thing you said?
You have disadvantage on initiative.
Okay. Well, it's not gonna. That doesn't affect me at all, 'cause I'm always last anyways.
Yeah, you are. always
Turned
last.
into teenage Dustin.
I have ennui, you guys.
Ennui.
He's
Oh my
turned
god,
into
you
Little
do.
Swing Morgan.
Oh man! So welcome to Shadowfell, everyone.
The Shadowfell casts ennui.
The Shadowfell
It's super
cast,
effective.
the birthday massacre. Do you guys want to listen to the You see Reaper kind of go and hold up a MCR album. Go, you guys want to take a listen to music? No, I'll be back later. Die. So what are you guys doing as you feel this wash of cold as the portal tears a little bit further? You watch as sweat beads and starts running down Zinnia's face, and
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
You- you watch as she bares her teeth, straight white pearly teeth, lengthen, turning into sharp, pointed teeth.
Concentration reform.
So,
Zina, is there anything I can do to help you?
Well, just kill whatever's going to be popping up, because I have a feeling that this is not natural, that someone is trying to force, or something is trying to force itself into the material plane.
Someone stronger than her, obviously.
so Connor's plan is she's running through the portal.
God.
So-
Stop it on that side. Have the professor use sending to tell him when we buy enough time, so he can go back through. Because if we're gonna stand here and wait for it to break through, we've already failed.
If we have a gate stone, let's go.
Alright, fuck it. I'm fucking down for this.
I'll follow you through.
I'm not a fucking bitch, let's do it!
Oh my god, you people need a casting.
But Connor's just like,
I mean, I
fucking
can
hate
cast,
this.
I mean,
Professor, are
we
you going? Or
could
you
fight
staying?
it in like favorable conditions, but I guess we can go into its land, its land, and where it can attack us.
I mean, there's valid. Person says this really fast. I mean, there's valid points to each side. One, it doesn't come through the portal and possibly break it open permanently and break the seals, which we could probably fix, or we fight it in there, where Connor's running.
I don't think that matters. I think part of the Shadowfell is leaking into here. Wait, we don't know if Talmar has a flaw now.
Yeah,
That's why Talmar looks like all shadowy.
Well, the color is like leaching out of the.
Oh yeah, you
Besides,
watch.
I'm gonna be arguing
you watch
not
as the
going in
color
there
is
anyways
leaching
because I
off
can't make a difference regardless.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Professor, are you going or are you staying? Because one of us needs to.
God, I wish
I
you had
go-
made me fucking wisdom
You
save.
gave me that ammunition.
I go.
Me too.
I follow. I'll regret this.
We should all go. I don't think we should split anybody up.
Okay, let's go.
I can send to Zinna if we need to.
Oh god, this is so dumb.
Perhaps we
This
can
is so
distract it from
dumb.
coming through this portal and give her more time.
Yeah.
Definitely a Connor plan.
You all start running, and you watch as her eyes widen and go, "Are you a fucking..." and snap them on your hand saying yes, okay.
I just turn around and go, yes, we are.
Please don't die! And as she says die, you watch as her form whips and churns, and all of a sudden, there is no longer an elvish-looking woman there. You see a silvery, shiny adult silver dragon. And she goes, "Shit, fine." And there's this crunch as she digs her claws into the stone. And you watch as her eyes just focus on the portal, and you watch as it slowly starts to knit around the edges that she lost, and she goes, "Go, we'll seal it here." And with that, you all run forward, and
Listen with it.
the change is noticeable. The feeling here is like someone has put a shroud over you. The air is thick and it clings to you. In your wake, there is dust and there is shadows, undulating and moving with every step. The air is cold, dry, and musty. And as you all run forward, your footfall echoes out over the plains, hitting rocks, bouncing everywhere. And I need everyone to roll perception for me again.
Yes.
That was fucking awful.
Now Kyle's gonna hope he punks all his rolls.
I'm so gonna be punking my rolls now. I have a
That was a
feeling today.
3.
I got the feeling.
Alright. Alex, Arendir, Rael, and Professor. You guys start running forward, and
Oh, it's fine. I'm in the mic. It's all good.
um,
Yeah.
you notice that the ground before you is shifting.
So,
Charles, you gotta
Um,
mute.
You watch. It was flat, but you swear that the ground is starting to lift further and further up. You all can see now, all of you can see that the mountain is coming further and further into view. But you will notice that there seems to be shadows following in your wake.
Fuck off, shadows.
God.
Do you say that?
No, I don't. I didn't see them. I rolled a 9.
I saw the shadows though.
Yes, you did. They are seemingly following you all.
Sunbeam.
You cast Sunbeam.
Yes.
Where?
At one of the shadows that I see.
Okay.
sorry, I had mom grow.
It's all good.
They're shadowy version of us.
You cast Sunbeam and you watch as it scorches the land, and you watch as some of the shadows are burned away, others writhing just quickly flee.
Okay, well, that worked. It sort of. I keep that concentration going.
Can 3 of us in this party cast Sunbeam now?
Yep.
Nice.
It's like y'all are paranoid about the dark or something, you know.
Yeah, dark.
Oh,
demons,
why
yeah.
would that ever be?
All the radiant damage, please.
Plus, you know, my drift globe.
You can always cast sunlight in here, there, Corin.
Yeah. I fucking do that. I just don't want to waste a spell, but because I already cast a 3rd level spell. But fuck it, I guess.
YOLO.
I can't cast any more 3rd level spells now.
Oh my god.
I have to save one more. Well, I have to save 1 spell slot because fucking Revivify.
Or higher than 3rd.
You can't. I don't think you can do
I
that.
think you can cast
It's still going to burn the spell slot. It's just not going to do anything additional.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, you can burn higher spell slot.
Oh!
Well, I cast Daylight.
But you can also, I think at this point you can cast Resurrection.
I can. I just don't have 1,000 gold piece. Diamond. I just have
Take one Professor's shoes.
Look, that was a Paul
Nice.
Simon joke. Everyone stop. I don't have diamonds in these
We don't joke about diamonds, okay?
As you, okay, so you guys are casting Sunbeam and Daylight, and all of a sudden it's like high noon or something up in here. As you guys continue to go, you're just going forward at this point.
Yeah, we're looking for something that's supposed to be coming through here. I'm keeping my eye out for
Yeah.
something.
Same.
I thought it was gonna be like right on the other side.
Like maybe a high concentration of magic if we don't see anything visibly.
Probably shouldn't run
work
searching
anyways.
too far into the plane, everyone.
Yeah, how do planes work anyways? Is the thing like that was coming through on the other side of the portal necessarily?
What? Ew.
Like, I don't know how they work. I'm just a paladin.
You think I understand how it worked? I just understand the fact is it was going. If something was going to be pushing through, we'd want to stop it before it came through.
Professor, how do planes work?
I'm a little concerned that we don't see anything too.
Well, everyone just stand your ground here. Let's not run too far in. I don't have time to go on educational.
Couldn't it conceivably
Go all
run?
professor on us.
Couldn't it conceivably break through and then kill she who's closing the portal?
Senna.
Like if it's coming through somewhere else?
No, it has to come through the port. It has to come through where the portal is.
Does
I mean,
it?
it's like a door, isn't it?
Yes, it's a door to the plane. The Shadowfell is sort of like a dark copy of the Prime Material plane.
My brain hurts.
It lives in sort of a reflection. But there are 2 planes that are next to each other, like 2 pieces of paper. You can't travel to the other piece without there being a hole. I don't know why I'm explaining this to you, but I take out 2 sheets of paper and I poke a hole through it.
There you go.
And the shorter distance between one is we fold it together, and then we have warp theory.
And now it all makes sense. So Arendir is not paying attention to the professor talking, and is trying to see what the fuck is up with the thing floating above the mountain.
Oh, okay.
Okay, roll perception for me here, dear. From this distance, you can see that what is suspended between the 2 peaks is massive. And from here, a closer vantage point, you notice that it is not floating. There are massive chains binding it to the 2 peaks.
I don't think we should be fighting that.
Oh, come on. Sounds fun.
At this point, Corin,
Yeah.
your daylight phase.
Oh man. So that mean I cast a spell for no fucking reason?
You had it up for about 10 minutes.
Oh.
You know that this spell should last an hour.
Cool.
Oh.
When did you drop that?
Nope. It just fizzled out.
That's not good.
Okay, that's really not good.
Thank you, Talmar.
You're welcome. I'm just giving description, helping you out.
Let me try something strange. I'm gonna pull out the Drift Globe and cast, use the light spell out of it.
It hangs there. There is this brilliant light that sort of, as it hits the stone around you, you guys realize that this isn't gray stone, it is bleached bone white. There's no color here. And it hangs in the air for a minute before it flickers and is extinguished.
Okay, that shouldn't be happening.
Well, obviously, I mean, Shadowfell light probably not the best here. Again, we should find what's trying to break through here. You don't think it's that?
Whatever that
I
is,
wonder.
it's suspended by chains between the two peaks.
Okay,
I
That could
need
be it.
everybody but Alex. Please roll for me an intelligence check.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
dude.
Oh dear.
it's clearly the
Hey!
the ancient dragon, but
That was pretty damn good.
Oh man, I love you all.
I rolled a 19.
Christ.
Hey! Hell yeah, Connor.
Woo woo.
Connor and Rael, especially Connor, you remember last time Shadowville was involved, talking to Fioriel about Baalamon's dragon, that he was sealed in the Shadowfell with magical chains.
Oh yeah, he did say that.
Then-
How
Oh.
big does that thing look?
Once I'm assuming that Arendir points it out to everybody.
Oh yeah, I said that already.
This is bigger than any dragon you all have ever seen.
nope.
It's bigger than
You
Jenkins.
realizing how big that is, but suspended between the two peaks. Most of the dragons have what? Oh god, now I have to look it up. I had it written down.
Gargantuan.
It is gargantuan. But
God.
Fioriel and Old Man Jenkins were considered gargantuan. Their wingspan is approximately 80 feet. Looking at this orb, realizing the length of this motherfucker, wingspan might be around 125 feet.
That's not possible. Brain
Okay.
explodes.
No. If that's a dragon, we're all fucked.
I need everyone to roll perception for me again. Oh shit! Fuck balls.
Now that I've
tits,
said the
ass.
B word.
Either we're fucked here or we're fucked on that side of the
What
Professor.
is going on with my rolls tonight?
Natural
Alright,
at symbols, right parenthesis.
Modified, not natural.
alright, so we have, okay, so, I hate that face
Everybody's
so
rolling
much.
better than me tonight.
Hold on a second.
Mine was a 5, yo.
Like,
There you
that's
go.
12.
Mine was a 1. I still got an 8.
Alright, so, Alex, I think, unfortunately, everybody but the professor, you all notice that the shadows are back, and they are coalescing, not to the sides, but to the front of you. And you watch as they start to build up higher and higher and higher, twisting and forming a creature
I'm like,
10
My back is to everyone. Well, I'm looking in the wrong direction, obviously.
15 feet, 20 feet, 25 feet, 30 feet tall, towering above you, this large shadow shapes itself into a physical form, and there is a snap as its form becomes physical. Shadow made manifest.
Can I unleash my radiant soul?
I think didn't you already said you released your wings already?
Yes. But I wasn't sure if we were actually doing something at the moment, so I guess, yeah, sure. Because it only lasts for a minute, so. Right.
Yeah, I assume when you type things in chat with the little /me that is something you are actually doing.
So those are gone.
I mean, I'll. That's fine. You can do that now, but
No, it's
just okay.
I thought we were gonna fight something right at the top, so that's why I was.
Yeah, no, that's fine. If you want it back, that's cool. Connor gets a sandwich.
Score.
You all watch as this thing starts to form. And this thing stands 30 feet tall, hovering over you. You watch as two pinpricks of light form at the very top, shift, and look down at you all.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Oh shit.
And you watch as some of the leftover shadows coalesce and form into two lesser beings.
Oh dear.
It's brought friends.
Okay.
As it's coming towards us, can I do a thing?
You guys have... If you want to do a thing, sure. Depends on what you want to do.
Busting out my 8th level spell. Holy motherfucking aura!
Whoa.
So, divine light washes out from me and coalesces in a soft radiance in 30-foot radius around me. Creatures of my choice, so everybody. They all shed dim light in a 5-foot radius, and they have advantage on saving throws, and other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against them until the spell ends. Let me look
Fucking
up how
hot.
long that is.
Whoa.
Don't let it touch me!
Did it take the form of a dragon, the shadow, or is it just a shape?
We don't know yet.
It is just a tall, almost amorphous shape. All you see are two eyes staring at you as this form starts to gain more volume. You watch as it almost looks like spikes are being formed. And you all hear in your heads a voice.
Before you do the scary voice, Snicket, in fairness, it does say it costs 1,000 gold pieces to cast with a sacred relic or something. I can just take 1,000 gold pieces out of my inventory.
Sure, that works. The only time I'm not going to allow you guys to hand wave is the whole diamonds thing. Because I did before let you guys have a hero's feast without you guys getting a holy relic either, so...
Yeah, from here on out, I'll try to be better with that.
That's not good. You can try to hand wave the whole death thing. We'll see how this goes.
Oh, God.
Let's not poke the bear before we fight the thing.
It's like it gains 1,000 more hit points.
What's the thing say, Snicket?
I lost my train of thought. Fuck, that was gonna be so fucking epic too. God damn it.
Still gonna be epic.
Light. No light. I will not let you leave. No feast. Food. Yes. Guess what time it is, everybody?
It's time to roll initiative.
Which I have disadvantage on.
I roll better at initiative as Corin than do as talent.
Prepare for a
natural
low
one.
roll.
I
Oh
rolled-
shit!
Hey, Dustin,
Never mind.
polar opposites.
That doesn't look like a dragon, you guys.
No.
All right, so I'm gonna have to turn off cameras because like I legit have a white screen.
Hello? 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 Hello?
I can hear you.
Dustin?
I can hear you.
Dustin, I can hear you just fine.
Nope, I can't hear you guys. I can hear you now.
Dustin?
Hi, Dustin.
Hello?
Hi.
Okay, hi. Sorry. You guys went all quiet.
Stop.
Technology's being a ass tonight.
Okay.
High five, Telmer.
That's actually a 23. So all these low rolls were just waiting for...
Oh, I have a +1, so you probably beat me.
I have a +1 too.
Awesome. Roll off, I guess?
Sure. 1, 2, 3,
And we goes last.
2.
18.
Alright, you go first.
Woo.
You both rolled 2s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to roll a disadvantage. I rolled a 7 and then a 2.
And then you rolled a 2 again, Morgan?
Yep.
Double
well, no, I
twos.
rolled a natural 1 the first time.
Mm.
I rolled a 2. So this die is going away.
Can you move your microphone closer and or check your volume thing?
Yeah, I went down to 30. 20? Motherfucker, piece of shit. God damn it.
Do I have everybody on the initiative?
I'm gonna
I
switch
don't.
off. I'm gonna switch off my laptop because that's what's fucking things up. I'm gonna switch to my phone. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Can you see anything, Charles?
I've got white screen.
What?
Like I see my token. Like it's my computer's taking forever to load.
You're using Discord on your phone, right? Joe, just take a picture of it.
I'm not using Discord on my phone right now because my phone was charging. But
If you're using Discord,
I
can
hate
put it in
things.
Discord.
Okay. So we have the bros bins with double 20s.
Aaron here definitely goes first.
What's your dex modifier, Corin?
Aaron Deer goes first. There's no way I have a higher dex than Aaron.
No, but the other thing also rolled 20.
Yeah.
There's another thing? Oh, 3? Hold on, let me look. There's a question on there. Alright, I'm asking. 3.
There we go.
I've never been on the top of an initiative order before.
Okay, so
Oh, good. I haven't been on the top of initiative order yet.
I think Connor technically has the
he rolled an at 20. Let him go first.
yeah, not 20.
Aww.
All right, I think I got everyone on there. But I think it's time for Bass and Battle music.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yay.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is some fucking Dark Souls ass shit.
You know, I totally, yeah, it is.
Oh, is it really?
Yes, it is.
I can tell soon. I mean, if you hear a fucking horrifying chorus, then you can just assume it's Dark Souls.
All right, top of the round, we have the professor.
Oh, goody. I actually don't know if that happens. Hang on. Sorry. Sorry.
Hi, May.
Sorry.
Sorry. I see you over there playing solitaire.
Yeah, I lost too.
Okay, it doesn't get any damage bonuses for being higher level. Okay, I'm gonna cast Sunbeam at 7th level. There's
Okay.
no extra damage for it. 60-foot line. It should get get big baddie guy in front of me. I'm going to empower it.
Ooh.
Nice.
And add my damage modifier to it, so 68. Is it 68? What's the damage on it?
Because you can like sculpt these things. I imagine that you just like cast it towards Connor and it just goes whoop whoop over him.
Yeah, it just sort of, the light part just like goes like through him and comes out of his chest.
Oh my god, I would hope not. That sounds painful.
Yeah, but except it doesn't hurt him. I just make the spell come out of his chest instead.
I have magic.
So 8 times 6 is what? Math.
42.
Yeah, 42.
Okay, so 42 plus 47 damage.
Wait, 8 times 6?
DC 20 con save.
It's 48.
It's 48,
Yeah.
not 42. That's 7 times 6.
60.
Oh.
6 times
Yep,
8.
thank you.
Yes.
Math is hard, yeah.
Okay.
Plus 5.
53.
Oh Jesus.
So 53 radiant damage and then DC 20 con save.
Makes the con save.
Figured it would. Oh, you know.
So it takes half of that, which is you launch the
27.
sunbeam. You launch the sunbeam forward. It sort of bends around Connor before forming again right in front of his chest and just fumes forward. There is this sort of almost sizzle of heat as it hits, and you watch as the shadows start to peel away. And it is really eerie to watch these strands of shadows bend and move, trying to get out of the way. Some get scorched, and you watch as they're burnt away, but it continues beyond him, and you watch as it hits a stone behind him and shatters the stone upon impact.
Oh.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, Professor?
Nope, that's a concentration spell for 1 minute. I can keep that up and do it as, yeah. Okay.
Aye, aye.
I'm gonna move over here. Far away from things.
Sounds good. Connor, it is your turn.
Can someone take a picture of the battle map so I can not see just?
I sent it to you in Discord. Or I
Thank
sent it
you.
through the Discord chat. You're welcome.
Because I'm legitimately looking at a white screen.
No.
That's
All right. We're gonna charge the big thing because why not? That's how we do it.
Right in front of it.
Yep, right in front of it.
Badass.
Frenzied rage, reckless. Ah. Go big or go home.
I would like to go home. We are very far from that.
Lay down.
I don't want to lie down, Dyson.
9. That is a 27 to hit.
Hits.
That is a 21 to hit.
Just hits.
Oh, thank God. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
And a natural 20.
That might hit. Just a little bit.
Marba. Marba.
Mappa.
Marba.
Mappa.
Need my tool here. Alright, so that's a 7 plus 21 is... That's 28.
Okay.
Points of bludgeoning for the first shot. If we roll 1s, turns into a 7, so 6 plus 14, so it's 35 for the second shot.
Okay.
12, that's 33 for the third shot, and now the crit. Get to roll 2s, turns into a 5. So that's 13 plus 26 plus 21 is 48 for the fourth and final shot.
All right. As you run forward, Maul held tightly in your grip, you start unleashing 1, 2, 3, 4 hits against this thing. And each time your maw strikes the shadows, they ripple and move with the impact. This does not feel like hitting something physical. There's no crunch of bone. There's no yielding of flesh. This feels wrong. This almost feels like hitting a giant thing of jelly. And the shadows cling to your maw as you pull it back. And there is some slight resistance as these tendrils of darkness try to grab and pull it back in. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, because I can't see anything to maneuver for strategic values. So yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. Corin, it's your turn.
I don't know if I should buff or if I should damage. I think I'm gonna buff.
The support roll.
Well, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna use. Oh, I can use that as a bonus action? That's pretty dope. I'm gonna use Airless Prayer Beads. And I'm gonna cast Bless on. I can pick 3 people, correct?
Mm-hmm.
We'll just go ahead and go over here. I'm gonna cast Bless on Connor, Alex, and Aaron Deere. So yeah, you are all blessed. Go with my graces. And then,
okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead. I'll do flavor later.
That's right. And then, as my action, I can't cast any concentration spells, so I'm going to cast fucking Flame Strike.
Donde?
Back here, so it gets the whole creature.
Okay, cool. Dex save?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, son of a... He failed, but he's going to use a legendary resistance to make it.
Bastard.
No, the die hit the floor. I'm sitting at my at the couch tonight. Boob die was last night. Yeah, Jilly nods because she knows that I was all time in Charisma Crew, which is appropriate for that game.
So I'm not wearing a tank top today, so it's not going to happen to me.
So that's 8 fire, which has happened before, and then 15 radiant.
All right.
Just have to something.
Okay. I'll type something in and see if that works. You grab a hold of Airline's prayer beads, these prayer beads that have survived thousands of years, and you hold on to them and you pray. And there is this sort of little light that starts to shine off the prayer beads. It flickers but grows brighter, and you watch as this sort of pearlescent glow envelops your friends. Calling upon that same light, you bring down this column of fire and light, and there is this horrific screech that claws at your ears, nails going through the inside of your skull. But you watch as some of the shadows are burnt away. Is there anything else you want to do?
Is pooping myself an option. Can I do that as a free action?
That is a free action.
Okay. No, that's my turn.
Ducky? Alright.
I fucking know it!
Hey friends. So the party was down here. So I joined. Alrighty then. First attack is going against Connor.
It has disadvantage, so it has normal roll.
Normal roll.
It's reckless.
Okay. That is a 31.
What?
The number you're looking for is 32. I apologize.
God damn it, I knew it.
No, that hits.
There's a thing if it hits you. Oh, if it's a fiend or undead. I don't know.
We don't know if this is or not.
Yeah.
We don't know what this is. We don't even know if it's a fucking dragon anymore.
I know it's scary.
Yes! Yeah, it is indeed that.
It's a poop monster.
Nope, that's me right now.
If only serendipity was here.
I just had a flashback to a Kevin Smith movie. Oh my.
So did I.
That was the intention. So what you have is Holy Aura. That's right. Okay, cool.
We're all glowing because we're fucking awesome.
Alright, it makes its con save. As there's this brilliant flash of light as it hits Connor. Okay, so that is 32 points of necrotic damage.
I don't have that.
No, you don't.
What?
What? I'm really confused.
We rested. You
You
should
long
be at full.
rested.
Yeah, but I don't have that.
Yeah, he was saying it doesn't have that damage.
HALVE.
Oh!
Got
Yes.
Thank you, because I am deaf.
Yeah, I don't have. Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, that's
I
what
get you.
I need you to also make a Constitution saving throw for me, Connor.
You have a D4 and advantage.
And I'm good at those. So,
I get a feeling we're gonna need to be.
Well, don't let them get near me then.
I just noticed that you were in the fucking far left corner. Like, I'm gonna be over here, okay? Thank you.
Like, you could be on
So
the other side of the
30,
portal.
The map's not big enough, or else I'd
You
be
make
farther
it?
away.
Alright, you make it so that doesn't go there as you feel the shadows reach out towards you, trying to pierce the skin of your chest, trying to drive into your heart. You manage to shrug it off before it goes any deeper, and as it pulls those shadows back, more tendrils shoot forward, this time at Corin.
Fuck off with your tentacle porn!
No means no!
It has disadvantage
Okay, cool, so...
because of my aura of holiness.
With disadvantage, that is a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
I swear to God, if my holy aura goes away immediately, I'm gonna be so sad.
And you're just out of range of me too. Damn it.
You take 30 points of necrotic damage, and you should make a Constitution saving throw.
Which I have advantage on. Thank God. Not thank God. That's not good. You said 30 necrotic damage?
30 necrotic damage.
I rolled a 12 Constitution saving throw.
Your hit point maximum is decreased by 30.
Motherfucker. Wait, hold on. I have a question. Because I
Yes.
have temporary hit points that replenish at dawn that soak. Does it still reduce my HP by 30 or does it reduce it by 20?
Oh shit. Benevolent ephemeral
This-
voice.
I mean, I'm cool with it reducing it to 30. Like,
I would say it'd be the 20 because the fact is it's punching through the temp first, and it's going to reduce whatever permanent hit points you have.
Okay. What Charles said.
I hate things that do this because now I have to write my HP somewhere so I don't forget.
There's a thing that says reduce maximum next to it.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Where? Next to the heart?
Wait, what sheet were we using for this game?
Old
Not on the
one.
sheet.
Just put it in
Never
your temp
mind.
hit points.
I put it in my damage vulnerabilities.
Okay. And its third attack is. Let's see. Yep, its third attack is going to be against Talmar.
Oh, hey, Corin, did you check and see if your Holy Aura stayed?
I have to make my con saving throw. Do I do that on my turn or do it right after it happens?
Right
Do
after
it.
it happens.
Right after it happens.
Okay. I am going to use DM Inspiration! I rolled a natural 20 with the first one.
Alright, so, yeah, you're good.
Well, fucking...
Alright, it makes its con saving throw to hit Talmar. Let's see. That is a 21.
That is my armor class. Goddamn.
Alright.
Wait. Oh, damn it, you don't have... Never mind. Oh shit, he has a reach. He has reach!
He does have reach. You take 34 points of cold damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me,
You said
please.
34, right?
Yes.
Alright, and a con saving throw?
Yes, please.
With advantage.
Cold damage.
Yeah, it's at 21. You have advantage because I got the thing.
Ooh. Lucky, lucky.
Well, I also might have got it. No, wait. Never mind, just kidding.
Nope, 16 would have failed. As there is this sort of, you watch as these tentacles sort of try to encase themselves around you, and they are frightfully cold. But you manage to shake that off. It is Arandir's turn.
Frightfully cold, I see.
Alright. I'm going to raise my raise my hand and use 2 charges from the Ring of Shooting Stars to send out 2 balls of lightning towards the little dudes. So they both need to make DC 15 Dex saving throws.
Nice.
Are you shitting me? Are you?
So I take it they didn't make it.
I've rolled both d20s at once, because why the fuck not? I rolled double nat ones.
Yes. Sweet. So they both take 5d4 lightning damage.
Okay. Jesus Christ. You know what? Because of this, they both get out of shame. Okay, as pew pew, lightning shoots forward and hits them, and you watch as it crackles over them, and there's of pain
Ew.
and anguish.
Gross.
Yeah.
And I want to go to the professor, but I want to stay near Corin, so I'm going to run this way.
Okay. Initiative count 20.
It's the dragon!
Did you mean to put them both blue dots?
Yes, I did, because they both rolled a natural 1, so they both
Oh,
deserve it.
I thought it was to like differentiate. If that makes
Nope,
sense.
No,
it's to mark them as failures.
it is to mark them as failures.
Blue is the mark of fail.
Alright. Professor, Please make unto me a Constitution saving throw.
Last DM inspiration.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
Luck!
Fuck.
Luck!
Okay.
Ugh. 16.
Eh?
Oh, very close. Very close. Not quite though.
I'm so sorry.
We don't have any auras or anything anymore, do we?
You too.
Wait,
You're-
you would technically have
You're
had
too far
advantage on
away.
that,
Oh.
but
Or you have to stay within 30 feet?
Yes.
I think.
of Town Mars, yeah.
No.
No, because
Wait.
didn't you cast
Top
something,
mark.
Corin?
I did. Yeah, you would have had advantage, but you
Oh.
upped it anyway.
It didn't matter because the events would have helped.
Okay, but for future reference, because everybody was in Holy Aura when he cast it, even if you move out of 30 feet, you still get it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
For at least-
Good to
all
know.
saving throws are advantage.
Okay.
All of them. So,
And so,
And disadvantage on things hitting us.
yeah, I'm trust me, I am making sure that that's a thing.
I love you, Dustin.
Yes.
These shadows spear up from the ground, and you take 57 points of necrotic damage.
Holy fucking shit!
Do you even have that many HP?
I'm sorry, did you say 5?
5.
Don't forget about the 15 temp I gave
I'm
you.
eating that from the 57 right now, so now it's just 71 minus 42.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm down to 29 hit points.
Rael, it is
I'm
your
more
turn.
than bloodied!
Okay, there goes my plan right out the goddamn window.
I'm just gonna stay within 30 feet of you for the
Fly.
battle.
Someone cast fly on me.
Jesus.
Aaron, your call's out. We need you to get home, Professor. Don't die.
Oh
I
god.
need to get off the ground.
Are you saying you want fly on you?
Well, I can't cast it on myself because I. Oh wait, no. Let's see if I kept up the concentration.
Roll that nat 20, sir. It's the only way to do it.
Right.
Mhm.
You have advantage.
You do.
On that con save.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll
Plus
say.
my plus my
it's
magic
Aurora.
thing, right? Concentration save.
Yep.
Well, yeah. You have advantage anyway because you're a warcaster.
Oh,
Okay, so
there goes that
Sunbeam-
sunbeam.
Sunbeam is gone.
Okay.
I don't know. Shadowy spikes came from the ground. I don't know if that's a thing. The professor just like, I don't want to be on the ground anymore.
Fair assessment.
As I'm like covered in like bloody holes. Yes. Losing quite a lot of blood. Getting.
Wait,
lightheaded.
so what hit you though?
I don't know what it was.
It was. I'm pretty sure it was like a lair action or something.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Initiative
a-
count 20.
It was.
Initiative count 20. It's a layer action.
Oh, good. I'm
Okay,
glad
so
it's the Slayer.
shit. I can heal you, or I can cast fly.
I don't care. Do what Rael would do.
I know.
That is me saying cast fly is a bit meta. So don't worry. I don't have a concentration spell
Yeah.
anymore. I can do it myself.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna look over at you and go, "Oh, are you kidding me?" Shit. Let me look at something.
Look, I'm probably gonna be a target because I'm a heavy hitter. This is the price we pay for being epic.
I have a feeling I'm gonna be Healy Bard tonight.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No. How far am I from you?
That's what I do every fight.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. Hi. Boop. Level 4 cure wounds. So I'm just gonna run over. Oh my goodness.
Charles.
Jesus, yo. Plus. Actually, that's a question. Hang on. I need to check and see which modifier I need to use for this one because I've forgotten if I've taken it. No, I did take that with Cleric. Okay, so that was 19, 21, 26. So that's 26 to the professor. Welcome, darling. Is everybody in range? Fuck yes. Oh, really, Arendir?
I went near the don't die aura.
Yeah, I know. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my bardic inspirations, and I'm gonna pull my Blade of the Dawnsinger, and let's see, Professor, Connor, Corin. You're both fucking getting in melee, aren't you? Talmar.
Wow. Yes.
You guys all get inspiration.
Yay!
That's a 10 now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I get inspiration.
So I'm just gonna point my sword at this thing. Really? You think you can hold up against the Dawn's light? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Let's take this thing down. That's me.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
Oh, God.
Right. Oh, that.
Lean on me, Professor.
When you're not strong.
Knew that was gonna come. Knew that was coming.
Arendir, no! Why
Don't
you
let
do-
it bad touch you.
Don't go for the professor. Okay.
Alright, it's these two kind of.
Right. It's me, not you.
So they
And-
make jelly noises. Like,
There's this horrible suction noise. It's like what? And it's just everyone's like, why? Even the big monster's like, fuck that. And the first one's going to attack you, Rael.
Alright. Disadvantage.
It is a disadvantage, and it rolls the same thing. That's a 13.
No.
Second
Just-
one.
Bash aside the attack with my sword.
Second one is an 18.
No!
As these tendrils of darkness flop, 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 kind of flail piteously at you, like, and then just looks at his tendrils and goes, flop, 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 flop.
Get good.
Hmm. And the second one's going to attack Arendir. First one is a modified 20 to hit.
oh, that hits.
And that is 20 points of bludgeoning damage. As it sort of hits you, and the second one, oh boy, that is a 13 to hit.
That misses.
And it goes to hit you and like, did it! It misses you by a mile. You didn't move, it didn't move, it still misses you.
Yes.
It kind of just sighs. Wait. Legendary action before Alex's turn.
Fuck.
should be Telmar first.
I'm before Telmar, or I'm before her.
Alright, let me see. Alright, so before Telmar goes, legendary action.
No, you stop
okay.
that.
What stop what? Who's to stop me?
Stop the legendary action.
Okay, I need Connor, Alex, Telmar, Corin, and Aaron Deere. Please make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
You get a +5, Alex.
I get advantage, which I automatically get advantage.
Oh, we get advantage too. Sweet.
Everybody
that's
gets
my
advantage, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, it's hard.
Christ. Still not great.
You're blessed.
I can add a D4. Yep.
Nope.
Which just fell on the floor. That's gonna be lost forever.
D4 on the floor.
That's a 15.
Total?
Yep.
Okay.
I rolled a 5. And then a 4 on the D4. +5, +4.
At advantage?
Yes.
I rolled a 4 before that.
Oh my god, Morgan.
Okay. Alright, so Alex takes full damage, the rest of you take half damage.
Yay, half damage.
Alright, so... where the fuck is my phone?
Come on, bludgeoning, slashing, or...
I take none, because I have evasion.
Jesus Christ, you guys!
Wow.
Aaron, Deere, can you do me a favor? Or Mike, can you do me a favor? Can you move your guy so he's not like in between two? That's setting my OCD off so bad.
What?
Your tokens between two spaces is bothering me so bad.
Is it really? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Did you hit Alt when you were moving it?
No, I can't pick that right. I was trying to pick the right space. It's just not letting me. What the fuck? That's
Okay,
so weird.
so...
Thank you.
Alright. So I'm gonna give the full damage to Alex, and then you guys can half. So you take 24 points of cold damage.
Cool.
And 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Alright, I'm
So
gonna type
12 is the halved one for the first one.
This is fine.
And then it's 13 for the second one.
Yeah.
So 12
So
and
12 and 13.
7.
So
So
that's
that's
25.
total 19.
as this whirlwind of shadow just starts to spin out from him, engulfing you all before snapping back inwards. And it hurts! Alright. Telmar, it is your turn.
Alright, is there a way for me to get all three of you guys in my aura? No, there's not, because of the way Corin's positioned. I have an aura, so I can tell.
Yeah, I can tell
Weird.
too.
For some reason, Connor is also in
In
between.
between, yeah.
I did it on purpose.
Alright. My OCD hurts. Alright, well, you're out of range now.
Oh, well, that's where I was, so.
Okay. Shit. What if I move over here? Yeah, I'll move over here then. And I'm gonna attack him twice with the Moonlight Blade, and I'm gonna use a level 2 smite on both of them. Is this a fiend?
No.
Okay.
This is not a fiend.
So that's
This is darkness
gonna be-
incarnate.
Hits, and the second one just hits.
Yep. That's gonna be an additional 6d8. Ah, I forgot to use my bonus action. Oh well.
All bonus action. Action, yeah.
Alright, so that's 16, 21,
Yeah.
37, 55 damage.
As you move forward next to Corin, your Moonlight Blade softly glinting at what little light there is here in the Shadowfell. Once, twice, both times, there's this platinum light that sparks off of it. This almost sunburst of light. And it and tries to curl away from it. And is there anything else you want to do?
No.
Oh shit, I have to roll a con saving throw for that
Yes.
damage that I took.
Yes, please. So that's 12 plus 13, so that's 25 damage. So
So I have to beat
14?
12.
12? Never mind what Mike said, because Mike's better at this than I am. Mike, save us.
I just take notes, bruh.
Okay, I rolled a 15 plus
Okay.
stuff.
Oh yeah, you more than make it. It is now time for Alex's turn.
Yay. Get the fuck away from my friends, you douchebag. That's a... I can read words. 26 to hit. on the
Okay,
first
go ahead.
one. That's a natural 20 on the second one.
Okay.
What are you laughing at?
Fucking just...
8 plus 3 is 11, plus 11 is 22 on that third one. Does 22 hit?
Yes, 22 hits.
Roll the damage. Parce que je suis très intelligent. That's 10 and 15. That 1 gets doubled into a 2. Jesus Christ! I cannot roll today. That's another 1 and a 1.
Damn it!
Oh,
Sorry,
shoot.
I needed the big mic, not my headphone mic.
18. 25 slashing and 29. 35. Yeah, 35 radiant.
Okay. As you shink, shink, your blade just left two tears into this thing. It is wispy, barely standing there, but still standing.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Top of the order again, we have the professor.
And he ran.
Ran through that portal.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Magic Missile on the big guy.
Okay.
Plus 5, so 42. That's right, that was an 8th level Magic Missile.
Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
When you just want something dead.
Damn.
When I don't want to have to deal with damage mitigation or AC, I'm just gonna cast the 8th level Magic Missile.
Holy fuck.
That's almost...
No,
that's
that
pretty-
was an arcane fuck.
Hey.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's not bad rolls for a maximum of something like
That's a lot of ones in that roll.
40. Yeah, there is a lot of ones. And then I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Of that.
As you unleash these darts of light, so many of them,
10
and they
to
fl-
be exact.
and you watch
It's
as
like
they,
a spirit bomb.
they circle around each other, forming this brilliant dart of pure light as it just burrows straight through its center and you watch as shadows are eaten away, turning into mist and slowly dissipating in the air. Legendary action.
Shit.
Let's see. There are so many choices. By so many choices, I mean there are like 3 choices. Uno, dos, tres.
Oh,
no.
Shit. I forgot what I was. Never mind. I was gonna bonus action a potion.
Yeah, you can do that if you want.
Okay, I'm bonus actioning a potion.
That's poor Kyle.
What is going on with my dice? Tonight's fucky, you all.
You don't say.
Yeah, I'm rolling doubles a lot.
Oh.
Okay, so that is a 24 to hit you, Gunner.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, did it have disadvantage?
It did have disadvantage.
It would still have advantage.
But the
that's
round
right.
reset. Oh, no, it was before the round reset.
Yeah, it's before I acted, so before my next turn, it still has advantage. That's why. That's a lot of dice.
That is 29 points of necrotic damage. And I need you to make 29.
Con
And
save.
I need you to make a con save.
That's plus 10 with a D4 and an advantage.
Plus 10 if you need it, yeah.
We'll see what happens. I don't think I'm going to need it. That's a 25.
Yep, you make it as, once again, the shadows assault you, but you manage to push them off, though you are feeling this cold, dark energy just trying to suffuse through your body. And it is now your turn.
Fuck that. We're reckless. Great weapon master. Ah! We use the reckless dice. There's special dice for this. I rolled double 19s. So
This night, I swear to God, everything's so fucky.
So that's a 28. Ooh, that's not good. That's a 14.
14 misses.
That's 24.
Hits.
That's a 23.
23 hits.
And 21.
Just hits.
Sword. So 3 hits, 1 miss. Guys. So that's 7 plus 21 is 28 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
That is 12. That's 33 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
That is 13. That's 34 points of bludgeoning, and that was my third swing.
Okay. As you once, twice, 3 times hit this thunk, 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 each time the shadows try to take your maul from you, but you manage to wrench it away. Corin, it's your turn.
Okay. How's everybody doing on health?
I'm at 90.
I'm back up to full.
I'm at 132. I'm okay.
I'm at 130. Yeah.
Okay. Good. I'm shy. I'm honestly surprised I don't have to do any healing.
That just means you can damage.
Yeah. Just trying to think of what I can do. I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna just go ahead and do a I'm I'm gonna do a 7th level flame strike on the big guy.
Okay.
In a way that it doesn't hit me or Connor. Or
You
Talmar.
could do that. You could do that.
So it has to make a DC 19 Dex saving throw.
Rolled a natural 19.
Well, that means it definitely succeeded. So 6th level or higher. 1d6. Okay. So I'm gonna make it 1d6 fire and 1d6 radiant. That it increases.
Okay.
So that's 5d6 for both. Because I don't think it has any vulnerabilities because it's a badass. So for fire, that's 19 fire. And 14 radiant.
As you bring down another flame strike, this column of holy light and fire just hits it, and it tries to get out of the way as best as a giant motherfucking thing can. And it manages to just get out of the way enough so it doesn't envelop it. But you watch as the whirling of light and fire slowly starts to take chunks out of the back of it, and it hisses in pain and looks down at you, Corin.
Don't do that. I'm gonna just go ahead and pop a standard healing potion for myself.
Okay.
Oh, shit. I have superiority die. Spend the superiority die, Charles, you fracking moron. Don't pay attention to me. Just an idiot.
I know those feelings. I do that shit all the time. Alright, it's turn. Alright, let me see. Yep. So...
She just rolled a d6, I can tell. It recharged something.
No. That's silly.
Oh.
That is a 22 to hit you, Corin.
Disadvantage?
That is with disadvantage, otherwise that would have been natural 20.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. That hits. I have a 21 arm AC. I don't know if anyone wants to... Or can. Okay, never mind.
You take 39 points of necrotic damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
You get a +5 for it.
Please don't reduce my HP by that much. I have an advantage.
And a +5.
And a +5. I rolled a 4 fucking twice!
You also have a 10 that you can add to that.
I am. Okay, so that's 4 + 5 is 9, plus 10 is 19, plus my Constitution, which is pretty good. Hold on, fucking character sheet takes forever.
It was very scary, hon.
Shut up!
It's
And
probably
my
really
Constitution
good that you
saving
saved
throw is 3, so it's 22.
You make it!
Okay, thank fucking jeez.
That's probably really good that you made that.
Well, yes. I agree.
It's going to attack you a second time.
It's second time.
You might want to make your con save to see if you can you hold up.
Hold on. I get advantage. I rolled natural 20.
You're fine. Okay, with disadvantage, that is a 22.
Are you fucking kidding me? One above my armor class.
I'm sorry.
Same here, man. She rolls 21 a lot on me. That's even worse.
Alright, that's...
This is probably gone now, you guys. The aura served us well, but... I don't think I can pull off a natural 20 twice.
You take 34 points of necrotic damage.
Mother of God. I am suddenly very low.
And let's see where the last attack's gonna go. Okay. Okay.
What do I have to roll to beat that? Was it was 30 what?
So
It
you did
was-
17.
Also, I need you to make another Constitution saving throw when you're done with the con save to hold the spell up.
12 plus 3, 15. Alright, Holy Aura's gone.
Okay. And you should roll another Constitution saving throw on top of that.
Sweet
I rolled
God.
natural 1.
Alright. Your HP maximum is reduced by 34.
My God. This is so bad, you guys.
That's like 60. That's like half your hit points have been reduced.
Alright. And this one is going on you, Connor.
Oh, yeah.
He has advantage.
Okay.
Natural 20, isn't it?
Baby!
And I don't get to reduce any of it.
You take 29 points of cold damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
That wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Wait, no! That's not doubled.
That's 44 then, babe.
That's 58 points of cold damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I don't have advantage anymore, but it's still plus 10.
I'm sorry, you guys.
Where's my D4? Where's my D4? Alright, so that's a 26.
Okay, you make it. So you watch as these shadows hammer at you, and you fall back a pace with it, and you watch as they're trying to envelop you. And you manage to push them back, though. You are kind of hurting right now. Arandir, it is your turn.
All right. I don't like this dude in front of me, but the big dude is killing all of the people that I know in the world. I'm gonna use my bow. As a bonus action, I cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm gonna use Sharpshooter and a D of Inspiration.
And you have a blessed. Oh shit! Do I have to make concentration checks for bless?
No, they're
Nope.
cast with the beads.
Okay, cool. So you have a D4.
Okay, that's a 21.
Just hits.
Oh, literally, I rolled a 1 on the bless. That saved me. Okay. Sweet. So that is with Colossus Slayer. I don't know if I said that before.
Okay.
15, 20, 37 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I will do it all a second time. Sharpshooter with D of Inspiration.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay.
And I'm going to say the fucking command word and hit him with the bow. I have it explode.
Pew!
Okay. Now a lot of dice happen.
Fireworks, yo.
Yeah. $32, 42, 49 points of damage.
Oof. As the second arrow, you take the bead, you shoot it forward, and you watch as the arrow starts trailing light, and you see fire and water, more air just sort of spiraling around the arrow as it gains speed and just penetrates and just tears a hole through it, and you watch as it moves with the blow, and you watch as your arrow cleaves a pretty big hole through it, and you can watch as your arrow hits a nearby outcropping of stone and completely incinerates it.
Tell him to go back to the hell you came from.
Technically, we're in it now right now.
Yeah.
Shut up, Talma. You're almost dead.
Initiative count 20.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, which one is this one? Okay. Let's see, which one? Okay, cool.
Which one?
Let's see who. Right. Aaron Deer,
No shit.
No.
please make a Constitution saving throw for me, my dear.
All right. Do not have an advantage anymore, but I still am blessed.
Correct.
What was the save? Con?
Constitution.
Not good. Not great, guys. Total of 12.
That is a failure. You take 50 points of necrotic damage as this shadow manifests and tries to drive through you, catching you in the shoulder, and just you feel this piercing cold pain that sort of seeps through your body, almost driving you to your knees before it dissipates.
This is fine.
Rael, it is your turn.
Oh yeah, is it fine? Is it fine? Are you fucking sure? Jesus.
I just breathlessly do that.
Oh my god. At this time, I understand that one meme of the flautist. You know,
You're a bard and
the
everyone's
bard
dying.
when your party is dying around you. Jesus.
I think we've actually seen that football game that's from.
What?
I'll show you.
Okay.
How does the thing in front of me look?
Oh, this thing? It's
Yeah.
like it's kind of hanging around.
Okay, let's take care of. I don't know. Fuck.
Well, it's gonna attack. I don't know.
You've got advantage on him.
Oh no. Is there any way I can get a line through it and the big guy? I know it's technically off the map there, but
Yeah, it would be technically off the map, but you could do it.
okay.
Though I will need you to make a dexterity saving throw if you're going to move behind him. There's a reason the map is constricted as it is.
Great. Fuck it. Sunbeam. Oh, God. So, dex saving throw?
Yes, please.
You got it.
Probably. Don't have advantage anymore. Oh. Okay, I should, hopefully. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's natural 18 plus 9, so.
Yeah. As soon as you step forward, you start to slip, as there is nothing but darkness that seems to have encircled you all during the fight.
Oh. That's just
And
fucking
you-
delightful. How about some sunlight? Bang.
Okay.
With the sword.
Cast sunlight,
Sunbeam, actually.
sunbeam.
So that is. Come on.
68.
Actually, gonna hit the button on this, but I'll roll it. Oh no, I got my DC here. Okay, so that is a con saving throw
Okay.
for both of them.
Blue rolls a natural 1, because of course you
Yeah.
big Constitution.
Yeah.
What's the DC?
18.
Makes it.
Fuck. 6,
I know that book.
7, 8. No, it's 6. Shit.
We're so in trouble.
S'mores Puff hurt so bad.
Okay.
S'mores. Oh, boot. I love food so much.
Okay, so
Boot loves you too.
that is 16.
To be fair, Boot loves everybody.
Yeah.
28 plus. Do I add anything to that? No, I don't think I do I?
No.
No. So 28.
The shadow thing in front of you just dissipates, and you watch as this thing is hit by the sunbeam, and you watch as it grows longer and longer, taller and taller, and then folds itself over the sunbeam as it takes it and almost goes to swallow it. It's doing damage, but no, it does seem to have somehow mitigated the damage you're doing.
Oh, fuck you then. And I'm gonna do the dumb thing. Because you bastards are dying. Over there.
Rael's not having anybody's fucking
The
shit.
dumb
It's not my fault.
The dumb thing, saving our party members.
No, the dumb thing is getting closer to this fucking thing.
That's fine. He's wailing on the other guys. You'll be safe.
Alright.
You have some hit points, don't you?
I have full health at the moment.
You're good. You're good.
At the moment.
I very much don't.
Alright.
And how many hit points do you have at full?
Right now I have 101.
Oh, you guys
And then
health.
I have a bonus action. Do I have anything worth using?
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a healing word at Corin.
Please and thank you.
Yeah. Second level.
Okay.
It's 2 4s. That's gonna be 13.
Ooh, nice.
And that's me.
So, Shadow Guy just kind of slides up on him here and is going to do one attack against Arendir, one attack against Quarren. First one, Arendir, that is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
That is fuckity fuck. 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And Lauren, that is a 24.
Yes, that hits. How much health did you give me, Ryle?
13.
Yeah, it was 4 plus 4 plus 5. So.
And you take 15 points of damage.
Thank you. Now I'm at 30 instead of 32, but that would have been way worse.
Alright. Legendary action.
Stop saying that word.
The word has to be what you think it needs to get stop. I need...
Stop swinging that blue arrow around. You knock it off right now.
I'm sorry. No, you're safe.
You can swing it around all you want. I don't care.
You don't like me swinging it around? I am forever 12. I need everybody other than the professor to please make a dexterity saving throw for me. Oh god, that's not what I wanted to do!
I will live to tell your story.
Thank you.
Corin and Arendir get +5s.
Oof. Even with advantage. Even with advantage.
Natural 20.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Why, Talmar? Why?
You guys aren't supposed to... No. No. Okay. So, let me see. I am really confused. Okay, so... Arendir's 21 for you?
21 for me.
Okay. Arendir is 31. Because of course he is.
Thanks, Talma.
You're welcome.
Talmar fails, Alex fails, Connor fails. Alright, so I'm gonna put this here.
I'm sorry, is what it says.
Or I love you all.
No, I'm gonna say I love you all. Because hearing it is so much better than seeing it in writing. 24 cold damage, 18 bludgeoning.
Bye, Corin.
Corin takes half because he made it. Arendir takes half because he made it.
Half of what?
I take
Arendir
none.
takes nothing because of vision.
So 12 and
Arendir
6.
takes nothing. Yeah. Rael takes nothing because she made it. But yeah, Arendir gets nothing because he's that badass.
Rael takes half.
Well, no, I take half.
Rael takes half.
Yeah.
I said Arendir takes nothing because he's a badass.
Oh my fucking god.
I use the shadow to save.
Corin, where are you?
Like 2 or something like that?
Single digits.
He's definitely single digits, yeah.
Talmar, it is your turn.
Alright, I've had enough of this fucking thing shit. Alright. First things first, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast this at 4th level. I'm going to use... what's a level 4 spell? And I'm also going to use 2 level 3 smites on and attack twice.
Okay. That hits. That hits.
Alright, so that's 2 3rd level, so that should be 4d8 IRC. Double check. Yeah, 4d8. So that's 8d8. And then also Staggering Smite is 46 Psychic, and it needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
That is a fail. He's going to use a legendary resistance to
course
make
he
that.
is.
That's his third one, though, I think.
Second.
And I just failed my con check for Sunbeam.
Okay.
So that's 43, 55, 65, 75, 89.
Okay.
Damn girl.
Oh, you lay the hurt on this thing, and it looks down on you. And it looks mad.
You didn't see me, but I flipped off the camera.
I saw it. That was the important bit.
Yes.
It felt like you flipped off the camera.
Alex, it's your turn.
Okay.
I need you to lay down, please. Back up and lay down.
Okay, Dustin.
Yes, Dustin.
Laying prone doesn't seem like a
Okay.
good idea.
Sorry, I thought I muted.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move to here and cast Lightning Bolt.
Okay.
So he needs to make a dex save of 17, I believe. Yeah.
That is a natural 19.
Okay. So he takes half damage. I actually rolled decently that time, so that's 12, 14, 19, 20, 32, 34, so 17 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
And step forward. And just fucking swing, I guess. That's a 25.
Hits.
18.
Misses.
And no, that's a 17, so only that first one hit. I'm rolling like fucking shit today. That is 10 slashing and 6 radiant. Oh, plus 15, so 21 radiant.
Okay. As you cast lightning bolt, then rush up, your blade swinging through the air. The first one hits as you cut through Shadow, this almost gelatin feel. And you watch as the shadows cling to your blade, trying to hold on to it. And you try to slash again and again, but this time the shadows recoil from you.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to Misty Step like 10 feet back.
Okay. Legendary action.
Merg.
Okay.
Now the spirit bomb's done charging.
Alright, I'm trying to see what number die I need to determine who the fuck's gonna get hit.
Gotcha.
I really enjoyed the to-doop.
Nothing strikes fear in the heart of.
Oh, look, it's flaccid. I mean, alright! Trying to figure out who's gonna hit. Oh, man.
Shadow Dick.
It's Corin.
Shadow penis. Oh, Lord. Alrighty then. Does a 24 hit you, Connor?
Yeah.
You take. Alright, let me see. You take 27 points of necrotic damage.
Down.
As Connor goes down. Professor, it is your turn.
Dear God. This has to end, I seem to say. And I cast Melf's Minute Meteors at level 5. So that means I have 10 of them around me. And I'm going to use those 2. And then I'm going to cast 2 more as my bonus action. So Dex save of 20.
First one is a fail. He uses last legendary.
So he takes half of 34 for the first one.
Okay. Oh, yeah. And the second one is 21.
20. He rolled the 21?
Dex save.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So he makes it. So he takes half of 25.
Okay. At this point, you're looking at him, and the shadows are just drifting off of him. Tendrils just seeming to reach out to the ground as if trying to find something to hold on to, trying to anchor himself.
And that's all I got.
Okay.
I now have 6 of those things floating around me.
Okie dokie. Connor, please make a death saving throw for me.
Come on. Big numbers. No whammies. Big numbers.
That's not a good sound.
I don't like the sound of this. I mean, I'm usually here
Do
for
you
like.
still have inspiration?
It ain't gonna matter with a natural 1.
Oh,
That's 2 automatic death saving throws failed.
Legendary action smacks Connor. Connor dies.
No! That's not how this is working.
this isn't how this
Corin,
ends.
it's your turn. You, from your perspective through the shadows, you can see that Connor is laying almost lifeless on the ground.
I scream, no! And I use preserve life, and I give Connor. Shit, what's 15 times? Is it 5?
Yes. A lot.
That's 75.
Okay. I give Connor 40 and myself 35, and then I cast Mass Healing Word because I didn't technically cast a spell, so I can cast it at whatever fucking level I want to, and I'm going to cast it at 6th level.
Damn.
Also, I just realized that something I have not been using. I heal when I heal people.
Yep. Hashtag life domain.
So,
If there were ever a time to figure that out.
+5 bonus on one of those. Hold on.
Now is certainly the time.
so
To remember to add that.
I add a D4 for every level above 3. So 1, 2, 3. So I add 3. So I have 4 D4s. Which is 11, and I cast it at 6th level, so that's plus 8, which is 8. So everybody besides the professor heals 19 hit points.
Thank you.
And I also get 2 plus the spell's level, so I get an extra 8 for myself. So
you're at like 41.
I gave you 45, right?
40.
Connor? I gave you 40? Okay, then I got 35. And then I'm only 9 away from my new hit point maximum.
Oh, you didn't change your token, so I'm like, oh my god, you're still really
Oh,
low.
I just put it in the wrong fucking
We'll
thing.
worry about that once we live to get out of here.
Thank you. Alright. It's his turn. Oh, he mad. He very mad.
I bet he is.
You're taking away his meal. That is so patently unfair of you. Alright. Okay, so who's gonna get first? Alright. Rael. Didn't I like that sunbeam? That is a 26.
Yeah. Come on, you bastard.
You take 33 points of necrotic damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yup. 19.
That's a fail.
Fuck.
And your hit point maximum is reduced by that much.
It was how many?
33?
Okay.
Next attack is gonna be Corin.
Don't die.
I'm good. I'm pretty.
Okay. That is a 25.
That hits.
You take 29 points of necrotic damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Please succeed. Please succeed. Please succeed.
Chris?
Sorry. Everything froze for me. What happened?
Con save.
You need a con save from you, dear.
Okay.
+5 because of Talmar.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, God.
I rolled a 3! Plus
Um,
5 plus 3, so nothing.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by 29.
God damn it.
Dude, what if you... What happened?
I would not have survived any of these.
You're reduced to 0. You just die.
Yeah, that would be instantly dying.
Hold on, let me look.
Uh-huh.
Because I was 89, so now I'm at 60.
64? Oh, no, yeah, 60. Yeah.
Okay. And third one is Alex.
Mm-hmm.
That is a natural 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright. Okay, so I need... And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Yes, ma'am. That's good. That's on my lick. That's 25.
Okay, you make it. Son of a... I'll get that one later. I don't even care anymore.
She's losing all her dice.
Okay, you take 74 points of cold damage.
Fucking
Jesus.
hell.
Wow.
Cool.
This
As-
thing needs to die.
As this thing just punches right through and finds a crack in your armor to just wedge icy cold shadows into your body. That's its turn. It is now Arandir's turn.
Oh man. I'm gonna step to there, draw the bone sword whip thing, and just slice this guy in half, hopefully.
That'll be fucking badass.
I think I can Colossus Slayer on just any attack, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sweet, yeah.
I did that all the time as the Salt Genasi.
Yep.
I miss her.
I rolled a natural 19.
Oh yeah.
Fucking 31. 30, no, 30.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, don't you know?
So 5. Sorry, I just forgot what I was doing. 11 slashing damage.
Okay.
This fucking asshole still standing there. Of course he is.
Yeah.
I said die. Let me see. It's really what a fucking 32.
Oh, yeah, that hits a little.
Sick. That's
A little
10,
bit.
That's 10 slashing damage. God damn it! Oh yes, all right, cool.
You use the bone whip sword to just once, twice. First time you slice through the middle, it starts to reform before you can. You bring it down, and there's just enough movement and power there that you go right through the core. You feel resistance as you hit the center, and continue to pull it through. And as your blade clears through the body, you hear as it disappears. Anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Okay.
So I'm gonna maintain Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
Which
Initiative.
actually,
Go ahead.
I think went away, because didn't I take like 70 points of damage or something crazy before? I don't know, whatever.
Layer action.
I took a lot. Yeah, from the layer action. I'll cast it again then.
Okay, you'll cast it again. And speaking of layer actions, Initiative count 20.
No.
Professor,
No.
Motherfucker.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Woohoo! I'm so great at these. I'm so stoked, guys. I'm so stoked.
I believe in you! Oh, wow!
That's
I
probably
still don't think that's enough.
Still though.
I think I did a 17 last time and I failed.
You just make it.
Oh, wow.
So this is going to be halved.
Oh, thank God!
I mean, Mike,
Good callback. Good callback, Mike. It's all about
Mike.
comedy.
Full circle.
Yes.
take DM inspiration.
Yeah.
That is Mighty Fine Disaster. I'll allow it. Okay. Okay.
You're okay. Another second.
Oh, yep. Fine. I'm fine. This is fine.
Oh God.
I'm glad this is halved. I mean, what?
You're
So
awful.
that's 62 points of necrotic damage. Halved is 31.
Oh, fucking. Jesus, that would have
Wow.
down to 9 points.
Oh my god!
As more shadows lands forward.
31?
31. And it is Rael's turn.
See now how I said that last round? Oh my god, people!
Shh, don't give away my plans, Mike.
Jesus fucking Christ! You people are literally dying around me.
I mean,
My life force is being drained from me. Like, I can't even be healed, you guys. I'm 51 out of 60. Like,
I know
there's
how you
nothing.
feel.
You're like, I'm still almost at full.
Now and never come back.
Holy shit, that was really fucking impressive.
Whoa,
Oh,
when did Golf get in
Okay,
the game?
because that was super
Disgusting.
impressive, take DM inspiration for that.
We like Steam inspiration, we do.
Alright,
I wonder, is it your precious?
Rael,
Fuck.
what you doing?
Fuck. How
There's
bad-
no time for that, Rael.
You
Later.
have no time.
How bad does this thing look?
This thing is looking, its shadows are just swirling around it. It's looking for any kind of purchase as if to try to hold itself here.
I
Bucket,
untethered it from
Sunbeam,
the shadow.
7th level.
There we go.
What?
Sunbeam at 7th level.
Okay.
I still have high level spell slots. This thing dead. Because healing individually any one of you, even if I can reach you, isn't going to help if this thing keeps hitting
I
us.
feel like I got pretty close to its health when I was throwing fireballs at it. So.
Alright. What's the DC on that?
18.
That's a failure. Roll the damage.
Fuck yes. And it's out of things.
It is out of
Kill it,
things.
Kill it.
I'm
Please,
gonna
please,
try.
please.
68.
Incoming 8 ones.
Oh. $20. Actually, I rolled really goddamn well. That's a 34.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I rolled a shit ton of 7s.
Rael,
Oh,
how would you like to do this?
appropriate fucking spell.
I'm dead serious too.
I actually want to move up a little bit. Look this thing, and it has a face-ish.
It kind of has a face. You see two motes of light that are flickering in what you would consider a face.
Just look up at it. Yeah. No. Your time is over. Time for the dawn. And just bang. And just right in the head, explode in just a storm of light.
You bring the dawn and you unleash this brilliant sunbeam at it. And it is like the light of the first dawn of creation. And it hits square in the face. It doesn't even have time to scream as its head is enveloped in this light. And it starts eating away. You watch as it forms almost a crater in the shadows of where its head used to be. And you start bringing it down, cutting through this column of moving, living shadows. Inch by inch, you split it in twain as shadows writhe and move out of the way, but you burn it to ash. And as you hit the ground, you release it, and there is this sunburst of light that envelops everybody else. And you all watch as the shadows that had coalesced around where you were fighting dissipate. And you guys are now considered out of combat.
Run, everyone, run out. Oh, wait, I'll cast Sending to Zina. Be like,
Fuck that thing. And I'm also going to throw a healing word at Alex because she does not look good.
darling, how's the portal?
That's another fucking 4.
I almost have it stitched closed. If you're going to come in through this way, I recommend quickly.
9.
I don't know much longer I can keep this open.
Run.
Zina can close the portal, but she She needs to do it now. We have to get out of here.
Running.
Let's start running.
Running.
Okay.
Running.
I am going to need everybody to roll either an athletics or an acrobatics check for me.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Professor, tell me you have like...
Plus
a
11.
or something.
Also, I have a -1
Wow.
to athletics, and I have a +3 to acrobatics.
I have disadvantage. on those.
I cast guidance on the professor to give him a D4 or whatever he rolls.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Fucking didn't even need it.
Wow.
Oh, God.
So, 21.
Disadvantage. Don't screw me.
I'm in
Don't screw
trouble.
me.
What's your
Don't
roll?
screw me. Oh, it screwed me.
That's an 8.
Okay.
Goddamn exhaustion.
I'm not leaving without people.
You guys start to run, and you all watch as the Shadowfell itself seems to rise up around you as if trying to prevent you from leaving. You watch as Connor and Rael trip,
Okay.
trying to get their feet.
I'm gonna run back and help Rael.
Okay.
I'm gonna run back and help
I am
Connor.
too.
All right. So you guys run back and grab a hold of them, and you all start running again as fast as you can. From where you're at, you can see the portal back into the material plane. You see glints of silver of Zena as she's working to stitch the portal closed as it's growing smaller and smaller. I need everybody to roll an athletics or an acrobatics check for me again.
Okay, does Dimension Door work in this instance? Because I can see it.
Yes, Dimension Door would work.
Okay,
Could I use
Tamar,
Face?
you're coming with me.
Okay. You can use
inspiration.
if you make your check, you can use it.
You rolled another nat 1.
I rolled a 2 to begin with, but I have disadvantage on all ability checks because I've been exhausted because of the rage.
Well,
I got it.
I've got your arm around my shoulder, and I'm pulling you with me.
I got an 11.
Okay, so Connor, Alex, and the professor start to trip and fall behind again.
Unfortunately, I'm already helping Rael.
Can I pick myself up and grab the professor and fly us forward?
With both of you failing? No, not this round.
All right, so for Corin, as I'm dragging him back, I'm going to grab him. I'm going to shove him as hard as I can forward.
That makes sense.
As you guys trip and start falling, it inches closer and closer. And I need everybody to make a dex check for me this time. Straight dex.
Okay, so that's just
saving throw. Dex saving throw. If I was literate. Though Telmar and Rael, since both of you made it, Rael, you managed to Dimension Door, and you two are now back in the material plane nearby Zena.
Oh, okay. Good thing I helped.
You guys.
Do I see that Corin's not doing well?
You see Corin and Connor at the same time. You see both of them lagging behind, as well as Alex. Arendir and the professor, you guys are... Professor, you finally hit their stride, and you managed to get in.
Do I... because I was falling behind first, so I was back behind with Connor and them.
Yes, you are.
As I'm running, can I slap Connor and Corin and cast Fly on both of them? 5th level?
It's literally about to do that.
Okay, roll an Arcana check for me, Professor.
Okay.
Because I've only got one casting of it, but...
DM Inspiration. I'm using it on the Arcana. Oh, well.
Ooh.
Nice.
You managed to slap, and...
Because I have to touch them to do it, but it's 60-foot fly speed.
You managed to slap them both, almost on the back of their heads, hurry up!
Keep slap.
As you continue to not break your stride in doing so. the portal is inching closer and closer. So the last people left behind, Alex, Connor, Corin, what are you guys going to do? You can either make a dex check. If you can fly forward.
I'm gonna fly forward.
Okay. I take it Alex can also fly?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well,
so
it's been longer than a minute. I don't have that anymore.
Okay. So, Connor, Corin, you guys can fly. Alex, you can make another dex save.
Can I turn and cast guidance on her as I'm flying?
Yes, you can.
Natural 20.
Alright. So, as you guys surge forward at the last minute, nipping at your heels, there's the boop as you guys find yourselves, once again, back in the material plane.
Do I fly into a wall?
Roll a dex check for me, Corin.
The flying's easy. It's the land.
I rolled a 9.
Yeah, you hit the wall and you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
I was gonna say, if I go unconscious because of this, that would be fucking hilarious.
Don't you dare.
But yeah, Corin is not looking good. Most of you aren't looking that well as you watch as Zena kind of just lays and splays herself on the ground going, fucking platinum ass of Bahamut.
And she's in dragon form, right?
Yes, she is. She's taking up most of it, and she's kind of like spreading out, and then she slowly rolls until she's on her back. And then there's, whoop, as she once again shifts into the half-elvish form, and she is disheveled. She is covered in sweat. There is blood leaking from her nose and her mouth, and she looks at you all and goes, "You look like shit. And I'm glad you're here."
Arendir just starts laughing.
I, while laying on the ground, facepalm and cast Greater Restoration on myself.
Let's not run into the Shadowfell again.
Oh god.
Whose idea was that again?
Well,
Why does every...
It probably saved us because the portal remained intact.
Oh my god.
Carr just raised his hand, just like, "I was a stupid idea. It was a very, very stupid idea. We're not doing that again."
Nope.
Oh my god, my
I
life.
vote we never go in the Shadowfell again.
Why does every other plane suck?
You guys have never been
Why
to the
isn't there a
Feywild?
plane of booze
Oh,
and
fuck that
drugs
shit.
and sex?
Wait, we've been to the plane of drugs, kind of.
Corin, we have a date with a unicorn in the near future, I think.
I agree with you, Arendir.
You have a what?
A date with a unicorn.
Long story, don't
Can I
worry.
come along?
I got 3,
Actually-
you're in, Raya.
Yes.
And Zena starts laughing her ass off. She goes, "Oh, fuck that."
Do I get my hit points back?
With Greater Restoration?
Yeah.
No. Yes.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay. I'm like, well, that was useless. I need to sleep real bad.
Yes, we need to get out of here first. Back up to.
Don't worry, we only have a 4-hour hike back uphill.
Fuck
Oh
that.
my god,
Just pop out
that's
the
the
TARDIS
fucking worst.
tent.
How about the TARDIS tent? We're staying down
Fuck
here.
that. I'm just sleeping down here.
We have a carpet, you morons.
Oh my god, Raya,
The
you're so
carpet can't
smart.
fit all of us, and I'm not welcome. I'd summon Bucky down here if I could. Wait, I probably could.
Do you summon Bucky?
Fuck it, I'm summoning Bucky.
Oh wait,
for
do
once.
I have
Professor, you can hitch a ride.
Sorry, I have teleportation circle, but I don't know actually.
See you
Mythigar's-
later.
I don't know Mythigar's circle, so that
That's
doesn't
like
help.
getting an Uber around the block.
Okay. Does anyone else have above okay. Does anyone else have above 50 hit points? How bad do you guys all look?
I have 40 out of 71.
I think I have
to look at my
40.
token.
No, I have 67 now.
Alright. Quickly. Going back to hell.
No, I don't have. Yeah, 67.
I'm at 51.
I'm at 59 out of 202.
But I'm at 51 out of 60, so.
Do you actually summon Bucky?
Yes, I did.
As you all watch, as suddenly there is the very familiar form of Bucky, who seems to be chewing on something, and he kind of just looks at you all, and Tyler, you hear,
All right, vacation's over. You're carrying me back.
He just sort of, if a horse could arch an eyebrow, he is arching an eyebrow.
You should see all the cuts and bruises and like blood.
Yeah, that's why he's arching an eyebrow.
Don't ask.
Well,
You're lucky
actually,
you
some of
weren't
you are
with
flying
us.
right now.
What did you stick your dick into?
The Shadowfell.
Don't stick your dick in the Shadowfell.
Don't do that.
Well, there was a hole. What was I supposed to do with it?
I wouldn't recommend
Oh,
this.
you have
Did you say that out loud?
No, they communicate telepathically.
Yeah, that's telepathic.
Thank fuck.
Bucky just kind of looks at you like, the fuck, man? Alright, who else am I carrying? Y'all look like shit.
Professor's hitching the ride.
I'm too tired to even fly using a spell. I'm just gonna flop onto the carpet.
You
Colin
guys
just
want
lays
Spit
there
on the
like,
carpet?
I'm not moving. You can drag me under the carpet, but I'm not moving.
Alright, I'll tie her up to your back, Bucky.
Okay, so at this point, Zena arches an eyebrow. She gets up. She's like, you don't want to get up? Would you like a
Go
hand?
away. No, go away.
Oh, darling, don't be like that. And she goes to pick you up.
I stand over Connor, and I dangle a bottle of whiskey. Like, come on.
Oh my god! Like, I like kick his legs out from under him and grab the bottle as he falls. I'm not even mad.
You know what? Fuck it. That happens. Zinnia goes to try to pick you up, Connor. Oh shit. Are you going to resist?
No, it's just like.
It is absolutely mystifying, but not really, when you realize who she actually is. She picks you up like you weigh nothing, and puts you on the carpet, and gives you a kiss on the forehead.
Oh, she
Oh my
looks
God.
like
What?
an elf again.
Cool.
No, my
I'm
greatest idea is
dying.
like when I kick Arendir out. So when I grab the bottle, like the cork pops out as he hits the ground, and it's like I start drinking.
Did you need a healing kiss too, Corin?
Yes, please.
Oh, I wonder what test.
Why have I never
Don't tell Lady
that
Hexblade.
before?
It's
I
a
can-
dragon. It's fine.
Don't worry about me. I can touch myself for.
Anyway, she goes and
I
she
wouldn't
brushes
say
your.
no.
She goes, fine, kisses for everybody who wants some. And she gives everyone a kiss on the forehead. And it's
Sure.
strangely very warm and comforting. And she kind of just sits there and she cracks her back and she goes, all right then, I think I'm going to go find somewhere to rest for a bit. And then I'm going to go home and tell Mother that I need a reward for this. Like something. Like all the alcohol I know she's stowing away.
Speaking of which, those dwarves owe us fucking everything. Not only did we save their leaders from fucking spy, we saved their entire city from Shadowfell bullshit. So, fucking...
They're doing everything we say. And if they don't, I'm melting their faces. And I'm just like, I'm like leaning over the horse, like face down, and I'm just lifting up my hand, and just like talking into Bucky's haunch. But I'm just like, I point up, but I will melt all their faces. Ugh.
I kind of like tap the professor's head for.
By the way, your apathetic view has changed. All of a sudden, you know that it's not true. There is quite a lot you can do for your friends and for the people of this world as the influence of the Shadowfell eases from you.
Goes the fuck away.
You guys manage to come out the other end, and the dwarves waiting there look at you all wide-eyed. And then as soon as you all manage to exit, they shut the door, and you watch you can feel as magic is just thrown onto it, like, nope, 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 nope. Whatever fucked you up, nope. And the guy, the dwarf that has been your guide down here looks at you all and goes, shall we go back to Lady Firebreaker's estate, and you all can rest?
Oh, good lord, please, yes.
Before he
have
sit,
alcohol.
Lots of it.
Good.
before like I'm gonna sit up and I'm be like, what's the problem with this picture right here?
You all look like shit.
No, my hands are empty. And I'm like holding out like alcohol. I know you're carrying. Give it.
At this point, he kind of gives you a mystified look of how the fuck did he know? And he reaches into one of his bags and he pulls out a bottle of whiskey. It's not the best, but it is still corked and 100% completely full.
Like, pull the cork with my teeth, spit it out, and lay back on the carpet. Just like take a huge swig, like hold it up to Aaron. You're like,
Thank you, my friend. Glug, glug, glug.
Corin's reaching out from the carpet, like.
What? Without stopping drinking the current bottle, the other hand goes into the bag of holding and passes one out to Corin.
Oh, is that time already?
Corin.
Yeah, I pass it.
As you guys pass the bottle to the left-hand side, you guys head back the 4-hour trek. Thankfully, none of you are walking. As you head back to Mythgar proper, you all are stared at the entire ride through the city. Everyone looking at you with a mix of awe and horror. People seem to back away from you as if terrified of what might happen next.
Everyone is walking through the streets or floating or on a horse drinking.
Yeah. Well, we're all covered in
slamming their
and
doors,
blood and
closing
wounds
their
and
shutters.
drunk.
You guys managed to get back to Lady Firebreaker's estate, and that's where we're leaving off for the night. Congrats,
That
guys.
was so good.
Oh man.
Fuck.
I hope you guys had fun.
Yes.
I've never had my hit points reduced so low before.
I
I went
think
from 143 to fucking 60.
Yeah, you're at 60, man.
I hit everybody this fight.
You did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
It was really intense.
Whew,
I nearly died.
you did. I'm so
Again.
glad you didn't. I'm
It
so
would have
glad
been
you
for
didn't.
real this time.
And I had been considering taking that for you. I should have.
God damn it, I need diamonds.
Alright, I gotta go to bed.
If I make
Good
it
night,
through this
Mike.
next episode
Good
without
night,
getting
Mike.
diamonds, somebody smack me.
All right, I will remind you guys.
Jesus.